All right. What's up? Let's see. Okay, my audio is good. Oh, that's good. My phone's blowing up. Let's check this. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's get started. Gotta actually turn my fan down a little bit. It's starting to get cold. Well, not cold, but cooler. It's been windier than crap lately. I'm hoping everything settles down by Thursday, or else it's gonna be a bumpy plane ride. So, alright, now I got a lot of making up to do because I wasn't on yesterday. Decided to go out last night for a little bit, and a little bit turned into a lot later, and yeah, needless to say, I didn't stream last night, so, but I'm here now, and should be fun. And do the teapot thing, you know.
Maybe you're...
Yep. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Dang. All that just for that? No, we'll just make the little table. Cool. And let's collect this. Ooh. Oh, okay, I see. That must be those that you get points for. Ah. So I do need to build those. Although I just can't build them now. Oh, I can... Oh, I should have done that one. Whoops. Oh well, too late now. Nope, I'm good. Ooh, achievement. Obviously, I'm not gonna have enough tonight to do a 10 pull, so that kind of sucks. Did that one Sunday night, and it wasn't that great. It's all right though. Yeah, I only got 9, so that is not gonna work. Oh. Oh. Oh, today is Tuesday, though. So, yeah. All right. Okay, this one's way out of the way.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Talk to who? Vid? Vind? Well, at least it looks like we don't have to climb that much. Okay, she's just gonna walk away. Oh. Clear the monsters from the watchtower. I could do that. Ooh. You've got mail. Let's go ahead and claim this. Party setup. Take her out, and we will put. Where's she at? Ah.
With you all the way.
Oh, nice. Glad you're with me. Let's headshot him. Whoa.
Glory to the Shogun! Yoo-hoo!
Damn.
Incinerate!
Oh. Alright. Okay, don't climb up that. I want to... Okay. Headshot. I'll get all these guys, Sir. Alright, so there's nobody else. Oh man, I missed.
Motion to compel.
Climb the watch. I was just up there. Really? That was a funky quest. You know, it was alright for what it was. It's just kind of different. Oh, not the dancing dudes. Okay, now we got defeat 8. And where's that going to be at? That is going to be... Jaha.
Come a little closer.
I'm gonna defeat these guys real
You're
quick because
for
they're in
a
the
little
water.
shock. Here.
Motion.
Oh shit. Alright. Come over to the water.
Come a little closer.
Come on. Come on. Come on, stand right in the water.
Don't be such a brute.
Well, don't. Yeah.
Incinerate.
Whoa. It's like, yep, that was a bomb. We'll just go over here. Oh, I have the storm? Alright. These guys ain't too bad. Actually, pretty easy. Yep. Gotta wait for the stamina to get there. Okie dokie. Let's go turn these bad boys in.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Okay, claim all, send them back out. Oh yeah, we still gotta cook like 20 meals and forge like 20 items and oh, only 10? Only 10? So Depti Seeker Stone. I don't know what that does. Huh. Okay. Ooh, cook. Auto cook. 20. Confirm. There we go. I was waiting for that message to pop up. You guys message me every day about that thing. Yeah, yeah. That's probably a no. Or, I mean, that is a no. $39. Ooh, one more and we get the blue sphere. Let me see. I know that there's... Or did I already miss it? Oh, 6 days. Oh, okay. We still got time. Constellation. No, not constellation. Talents. Talents. That's what I want. Talents. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Now, this really is fascinating.
Oh, thanks a lot, lady. Just cut in front of me. Actually, I think she was already there. Oh, I forgot they changed that. Because it used to be 40 for those, and now it's 60 for those. It's like, why can I only do 6? Be nice if they up the resin amount that you can acquire though, instead of just 200. Like, maybe make it 300. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take her out for now.
I will protect you.
I know you will. And you'll do a good job, too.
Strike a pose. Yeah, motion to compel. Ja, ja, ja.
Free!
Ja,
Fall before me!
ja. Ja,
Free!
Oh.
Let's spark things.
ja. The room.
Holy shit.
You're in for a little.
May I present?
Ooh.
Motion to compel.
Taste! The wrong subject twice! The wrong subject!
Oh, hello. Okay, stop attacking him.
Steady as stone.
The wrong subject! The wrong subject!
Inadmissible evidence.
Cheap tricks! I'm ready!
Come a little closer.
Incinerate.
Right. You. You're in for.
Damn it.
Let the world collide! As a good knight should, I must leave no stone unturned. The shall be... Motion to compel.
Cheap tricks!
Come a little. You.
Slice!
Incinerate!
Oh, damn it. He was like almost dead too, and you.
Motion to compel.
You.
Taste my
Incinerate!
ready! Slice!
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you strike me.
Motion to compel. Shower me with praise.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let him beat me that time. So. Yep. All right. Jeez. Had to stop by Walgreens on the way home from work, and they had a buy two for $3.50 for their rock stars, and all they had was the normal and the red one. And normally I buy the sugar-free ones, but just because they put so much sugar, I forgot how much damn sugar they put in those things. 63 grams of sugar. Like, holy crap.
You're in.
One strike will suffice. Freeze! 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 Have a little taste. Freeze!
Incinerate!
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Ah, come on.
Freeze!
Yep, he's about ready to strike. Dang it.
Have a little taste.
Come a little closer. Surrendering will be too.
Wrap up the flames! Incinerate!
Cheap tricks. Strike will suffice.
Boom!
Don't be such a bro. As a dutiful maid would.
This isn't over.
Motion to compel!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Incinerate!
Fall before me.
You're in.
Cheap tricks. You win.
Oh, you.
Inadmissible evidence! The law
Oh.
has rules.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
It's crazy how there's nothing you can do about that.
Come a little
Because he
closer.
followed me. I dodged off to the side, and his blade followed where I was dodging to. Oh well. Still beat it. So, not too bad. All right. Time to collect our goodies. Now give me like 80,000, I don't know, gold scrolls, I guess. Or no gold scrolls. That's cool too. I'll take that.
Shower me with praise!
Another
Boom!
freeze.
Incinerate!
I got carried. Freeze!
Motion to compel!
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
The wrong test subject.
Come on.
Freeze!
There.
The wrong test subject.
Shower me with praise!
Let's spark things up a little.
Wrap up a flame! Motion to compel!
Oh, come on.
Strike a pose! Time to clean up! Steady as stone.
Taste my blade. One true suffice.
I missed a spot.
You have to taste my blade too. Okay, why didn't that heal him? Or her?
You're in for a little shock.
Taste my blade.
Oh, shit.
The show begins! Leave it all to me. Incinerate!
Hey, he's like real pissed.
Boom!
Come a little closer.
All right, well, that's good. I mean, it wasn't good that I died, but I mean, it was good that we beat it, so we did it. God, that was worse than the last one. All right, I'm done complaining. Okay, give me a bonus one. Give me a bonus one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, please tell me this is enough to max it out. Oh, I need one more, really? Oh, that sucks. Oh. All right. Well. Yeah, we're gonna make one more. I know I should just do it individually, but it's whatever. Looks like I am going to get this maxed out.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Another test. Fall! Breathe!
Oh, whoops.
Breathe! Another test subject. Breathe!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this.
Oh, I was not even paying attention to what my HP was.
Come a little closer.
Another test subject.
Shower me with praise!
This will do! Freeze!
As a dutiful maid would.
Cheap tricks. Freeze! One straight advice.
Oh, that.
How brilliant!
Okay, you guys stay away from me.
Motion to compel. Yeah.
Suffice.
Incinerate!
You're in for a little. Come a little close.
Motion to compel.
My.
I've got the pen.
May I breath of the flame. Incinerate.
This will do. One straight suffice. You will fall before me.
How brilliant!
Get over. Fall before me.
You're in for a little shock.
One straight suffice.
Boom!
Fall before me.
All right. Oh. That was cool. No gold. Okay, back to Mondstadt. See something real quick. Do. Okay. I'm only gonna make the one. Give me a bonus. I was gonna say give me a bonus, but it already gave me a bonus one. So okay. So talents. Level up. Confirm. All right. Okay, so I'm assuming the bowmanship, that must be just the standard regular attack. Oh, and hey, we can level this one up too. All right, all right. We'll just do 10. Titan breaker. Storm. Ooh. Yeah, I'll craft that one up too. Oh. Talents. Level. Okay. What if I should just go ahead and level that one up too? I don't know. Because it says as needed. Level up as needed. I guess we'll just stick with the main priority ones. Yeah, and I'm not going to have enough to do that, so... Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Forge 20... All right, so yeah, now we're gonna start getting into the boring stuff. Going. Ooh, I'm actually gonna put my party back to its original setup.
I will lead us to victory.
Well, right now you're sitting in the 4th seat, so I don't think you're going to be really leading it much of anything right now. But I appreciate you for stopping by.
No turning back! Don't be such a brute.
Yoo-hoo! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel! Chia! Zah! Ha! Chia! Zah! Chia! Boom boom! Ha! Ha! Zah! Chia! Zah! Ha! Chia! Here!
Yep. Better take it easy, or not make it up this climb.
The show begins!
compel. Wrap up a flame. Boom boom.
Oh, I thought he was doing this thing. I didn't realize he still had strength to fight.
Motion to compel. Boom boom.
All right, let's run back here real quick.
Surrendering.
Incinerate. Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I blanked out for a minute. Yeah, I kind of got a few things on my mind right now. Obviously, leaving Thursday to go on my trip, so I'm kind of mentally running through everything that I need to get set up between today and tomorrow. Basically, I do my normal work stuff, and then I got a haircut appointment right after that, and then because I slacked on it, I got to run over to the mall and go get a new hat.
Incinerate.
Because I've been to 4 or 5 different places. All I want to do is find a blank hat. So, got to go to good old Lids and pick one up.
Incinerate.
Yep, I think the funnest thing is going to be the packing part.
Time for your arraignment. Boom boom. Storm the front. Motion to compel.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping too the government would get off their ass and
Boom boom.
open everything back up, because I don't know how TSA is going to be with the whole shutdown. Although I think a Thursday would be a lot easier than a Friday for airport check-in. So. But I guess it's just a wait and see type thing. want to save my special for the ice guy.
Motion to compel.
I know I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. I know doing the boss and then doing the domains is like the most boring part, but I don't think I'll be getting them done if I don't do them tonight. Dude, seriously? Thank you.
Try not to enjoy.
Wrap up a flame.
Okay, I'll fight this guy one more time and then I'll see where I'm at as far as the bosses go. And we'll try to speed run through the domains and then probably do some quests. Yeah, because it's only 7. Yeah, you got plenty enough time.
Motion to compel. Boom!
Oh, all right. Well, I thought that would be enough. Oh. Ah, 2 more. Okay. Thought that was 10. Yeah, my math skills suck. So.
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel!
No turning back!
Boom!
Oh, I didn't know Lisa had her special. Okay. Yeah, it was funny. When I was at lunch today, I was kind of looking at the app for TwitchCon, just kind of see what panels and stuff were going on, different stuff to check out. And I went to their meet and greet section. Dude, I knew a few. I've heard of a few people. I don't really watch any of their stuff, but it's kind of like I better not bat. Well, no, you know what? No. It's kind of like people actually will line up to meet them, so. Oh. Whoop. So. But that's just my opinion. Me personally, I've got no interest in meeting anybody on the meet and greet panels. Although, I have seen before where people were lined up, like when TwitchCon was out here in Vegas. I don't know if it was not open yet, but there were some people like that had nobody standing in their line. Like they were just kind of like standing there. I kind of felt bad for them. And I don't know if like if they apply for it or if Twitch asks them to do the meet and greet, but yeah. All right, so now we'll get the other boring part knocked out. How many of these I gotta do? Oh, all I gotta do is 6. Okay. So I should get these knocked out pretty quick then. Go to that one. Oh, you know what? We'll try Sarah. We'll see if her bow skills will knock these guys out. No, not so much.
Come a little closer.
Yep. Oh, whoops. Huh. I pushed the wrong button. Oh, man. All
Next
right.
time, beep.
I could have just ended up just pushing start and going through. Because all I need is Lisa anyway, so. Oop, nope. Cancel. No, I don't want to match. Cancel. Thank you. I'm assuming matching invites other players to play with you too, but yeah. I wouldn't want to have somebody waste their stuff on a, what is this, level 15? Okay. Now let me actually push the right button. Nope. Damn it. Okay, now it's X. A, then X, not. Yeah. I actually did it right this time. Perfect. Okay. That one knocked out. I used up all my resin. I've got 10 of those forging right now. I think, yeah, those are all done. All right, now let me fix my party setup.
I will protect you.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, man. All right. Oh, now we can do it like
Next
this
time,
then.
be sure to make a proper appointment.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Witness my magnificence! Let's do this.
Yes, let's do this. All right, should we get these trial things knocked out of the way? Since, I mean, I do have 6 days to do them, but I don't know if I want. I'm not going to do them tonight. Get back into some of these quests. Okay, so that's Act 1. That's Act 3. That's Act 3. I guess we'll do Homecoming. Maybe not. Ah, come on. Oh, you know what? We'll do this one because that's what we were working on the last time. Back to the bathhouse. Okay. Oh. Almost thought it was closed for a minute.
Excuse me. Hello. Please come register over here.
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Morning. I came in at nighttime.
For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night? Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday. Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emira Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
Okay, so what do we
While
gotta
that's
go
all
do?
true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Okay, that was a quick way to divert the conversation. Alright, so what are we supposed to do now? Afterward. Or is that it? Huh. Easiest mission ever. What shape does... Oh no. Is it this one? Has to be. Because I don't think it was any of the World Quest. Oh no, wait a minute. Maybe it was. Crimson. No, that's not even it.
The case before?
Okay. Well, I'm just going to go back to... Yeah, we'll go to this one. Maybe I was supposed to talk to him. Ah, crap. Hold on. That wasn't Swear, it was Inazuma. And... hold on, let me just double check to make sure I don't have to talk to him. Ah. Oh, they're not even... oh, I guess they're still standing there.
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since...
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that was one of those things where I needed to talk to him again and activate the next quest, or. But I think everything's kind of straightforward in this. I've played this game long enough to where I should know this stuff. I'm just going the wrong way.
Over here.
Lynette's not joining us today?
I've had her follow Gemma and see if we can make any inroads with her. They should be at a cafe right now. Still, I don't think that Gemma's likely to open up to us. So, we need a contingency plan. Today, we'll be looking into a guy named Lorenzo, Caesar's former pupil and assistant. When Caesar passed away, all the stolen goods discovered in his home were confiscated and returned to their rightful owners. But Lorenzo was the only one privy to all his magic secrets, and he inherited his craft. Before long, Lorenzo was the next big magician in town, his fame surpassing even that of his master, and it made him very wealthy. He's since left the magic scene, though, and these days, he's a wealthy businessman with his fingers in a lot of different pies. I had to pull a lot of strings, but I managed to get him to agree to a couple of drinks with me. Be warned, though, I hear he's got a hair-triggered temper. We'd best be careful.
Okay. Talk to Lorenzo at the hotel. Yeah, I still got to do the quest where you go down into the jail or something like that. I got a couple quests that says, like, do this first, or...
You neglected to mention that you were bringing 2 other people with you.
My apologies. These 2 are my assistants. When they heard that I was meeting with the former magic maestro himself, they begged and pleaded with me to bring them along. And if it's no trouble, a couple of autographs would really make their day.
Oh, forget the pleasantries, just sit.
So no autograph then, or what?
Get a load of this guy. Forget the pleasantries, he says, but he looks pretty happy about Lenny stroking his ego.
I only agreed to meet since we're both magicians. Do me a favor and cut to the chase. I have more important things to do than drinking.
Much obliged, sir.
Well, there's
As it
nothing more
happens,
important
the
than
matter I
that.
want to address is also related to magic. Yesterday morning, a warning letter from the Phantom Weasel appeared on the entrance to the Opera House. He claims to be planning something for the same evening that I'm scheduled to do a magic show there. As such, I believe that I may well be his target. I have to get to the bottom of this to ensure that my show can go ahead as planned. Naturally, any investigation into the Weasel starts with a few questions about Caesar, who...
What is there to investigate? Caesar was the Weasel and he's been dead for 10 years. So what if some sick creep thought it'd be funny to write a warning letter? It changes nothing. Are you trying to tell me you actually bought it?
Please, sir, no need to get so worked up. I do concede that a copycat is but one possibility.
Possibility? It's a fact, Linny. Look, my patience is limited, so listen carefully while I'm still willing to put up with you. The Weasel is dead. Period. Everyone knows that, so do yourself a favor and quit this investigation. It'll lead you nowhere. Look, if this affects your magic show in any way, I will personally compensate you for any losses.
Oh, sir, I'm honored, really. But this isn't about finances for me. My pride as a magician is what's at stake here, Lorenzo. Copycat or not, this person has thrown me the gauntlet, and I must meet their challenge head on.
Your pride? Don't mince words with me, boy. Just tell me, what exactly are you seeking to do?
I want to find
What did the events of 10 years ago have to do with you, anyway? Look, you
Or
of
his sister?
all people should know that a magician never reveals their secrets. And in any case, dead men don't talk. So if you really care about your magician's pride, then you'll forget about Caesar.
Uh-oh. This is getting awkward.
Lorenzo? Is that? Oh, it is you!
Oh, that dude drunk.
I know that big, booming voice anywhere. What's up, my man? You want to grab a drink with me?
Another day, I'm busy.
Sounds like he's already had a few drinks already.
Be all business, all the time.
Oh yeah, he's drunk.
You know what they say? Live fast, die young. You gotta learn how to kick back and relax once in a while.
If I wanted your life advice, I'd ask for it. Now get out of my face and go be drunk somewhere else.
Sorry, my good sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, hey! Edmondo. He and I are business pals. We worked together a bunch of times. This is your first time meeting him? Oh, he's always like this. Foul-mouthed and hard-nosed. Never heard a kind word out of this guy the whole time I've known him. And he wonders why he can't get a girlfriend, despite being, what, pushing 40, 30, something?
Oh,
Anyway,
jeez.
point is, a lot older than when he first got rejected by the girl he was into. And he's still into, from what I hear.
Shut up and get out of my face. Another word out of you and you can forget about doing business with me ever again. Do I make myself clear?
It's funny because he kind of sounds like
Sorry, I may have had
what's his name? I think Charlie Booth or Puth or something like that from Always Sunny in
Don't work too
Philadelphia.
hard.
A little bit. I know it's not him, but it sounds like him.
I think it's high time I made a move as well. If you really want to investigate this, Linny, be my guest.
Actually, I don't even know who the
But
voice
if
actor is for
nothing
that
good
guy.
comes of it, don't say I didn't warn you.
Would be kind of funny if it was him.
Well, that fell to pieces in a rather spectacular fashion.
Totally. And what was all that about compensating you for your losses? He's gotta be hiding something. And not like Gemma.
I think so too. We need to look into Lorenzo more closely. That guy Edmondo seems to know a thing or two about him. He only just left. Let's see if we can catch up with him.
Okay. So I don't know. I don't know if you can do quests out of order. I mean, you can. I know you can do like the different stuff, but they're talking about they haven't even done the magic show yet, and I've already did that quest.
You okay there?
Oh, you're just puking in the bushes.
Who are you? Oh, it's you guys. Don't worry about me. I must have had one too many. I just need to ride it out. I said way too much back there, didn't I? Yeah, I nearly talked myself into complete financial ruin. Note to self, no more drunken chats when Lorenzo's around.
So he was serious about threatening to cut you off? Ugh, Paimon knew he was a bad egg.
Hey! Keep your voice down. Don't go prying into Lorenzo's personal affairs. Bad things happen to people who ask too many questions or make an enemy out of them.
What
It
kind
almost
of
sounds like
bad
he's the
things?
weasel.
Don't even ask. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut this conversation short. I'm not crossing that line again. And take it from me, trouble with Lorenzo is one thing you don't need in your life. You saw him flare up back there. I don't know what you said to him, but clearly it touched a nerve. That's not a good sign. You're too young for this. Don't get in over your head. I'm leaving.
Oh, that would have been great if he would have tripped as he walked away.
And
watched. Someone was
Oh,
listening
yeah,
in to
there's
our
a
whole
dude right there.
conversation. Don't say anything and don't look back. Any altercation in the city will attract the guards. We better take this elsewhere.
Yeah, creepy guy with the glasses. I want to go talk to him. Where's he at? Oh. I just wanted to see if they would actually put him like standing in the background or something watching us. Oh, wow. I'm really serious about getting out of town.
You followed us a long way. Why don't you come out and introduce yourselves?
So you're Linny. And where's your sister? Ain't she with you today? Save us the trouble and go fetch her for us. Let's not drag this out.
Paimon doesn't like the tone of your voice, mister. Who sent you, huh?
Save your questions, missy. You ain't gonna need answers where you're going. Capiche?
Painter De Niro.
Looks like we can't avoid this fight.
All right.
Now, I'm not the strongest fighter, so I hope you're ready to back me up.
Oh, I got you, dude.
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh,
Motion to compel. Ja, ja. He. Ha. Ja. Ja. Ha.
oh, that's it.
Curses. They're tougher than we thought.
Vision wielders are always trouble. Intimidation ain't gonna work like it did on the lady.
Come on, let's scram!
Oh,
Guys, we ain't through with you yet.
yeah, exactly. Come back here. I want to fight him some more.
Did you catch what they said just before they left? Something about intimidating someone else. Sounds like they just wanted to rough us up as a scare tactic, and they've already done it to someone else, but you're right. She was injured when we saw her yesterday, and she acted like she had something to hide. Maybe she was too scared to tell us the truth because those guys had threatened her.
Well,
Oh.
if that's the case, she should be more willing to open up to us once she learns that those thugs won't be bothering her anymore. Let's head back to the cafe and see if we can get any information from her.
All right, back to town. Nope, that's not what I want to open. And we'll just teleport right here. Yeah, she doesn't look injured now.
Gemma?
Oh, no, her hand's wrapped up. Never
You
mind.
again. What is it this time?
We just ran into the men who've been threatening you, and we gave them a taste of their own medicine. So, you can relax now. We're here to protect you.
What? Why? I didn't tell you anything. Why would they come after you?
Sounds like they're no strangers to you.
That's putting it mildly. I know them all too well, and I hate them with every fiber of my being. It's been
That's
10
not
long
good.
years, and still every time I try to look into Caesar's death, they show up and warn me not to do anything stupid. How do I know I can trust you? Do you really think you can get to the bottom of it all? And why are you doing this?
Well, they came after
I'm afraid
us,
I can't reveal
so
all the details just yet, but I can promise you this. I will expose the Phantom Weasel's true identity.
it's Lorenzo.
Because you see, this is a personal matter of the utmost
Or the drunk guy.
importance.
I'm thinking
I
it's
give
the
you my
drunk guy.
word. Trust me.
Okay. How can I help you?
I've heard that Caesar used to have a magic workshop where he kept a lot of his personal effects. If possible, I'd like to take a look at them. Do you know where it is?
The Fleuve Cendre. But
The
the
Fleuve
place
what?
was sealed up by the police after his death, and no one's been there since. I also know that the Fleuve Cendre is dangerous territory. Lots of hostile groups lurking around. If you're serious about going there, please be careful.
Understood. Lynette, you stay here and take care of Gemma. Don't let her come to harm.
Got it. But if I'm staying here, I'm ordering dessert.
I mean...
Yeah, she's probably been sitting
bon
there for a
appetit,
long time.
But stay sharp, too. They're likely to come for you while I'm away.
Okay. Alright. Power saving mode off. I'll start taking this more seriously now.
Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay.
No more free coffee for me.
Ooh, actually, coffee sounds great right now. I'm always a fan of a nice, good cappuccino. Can't go wrong with that. Cappuccino and some tiramisu. Ooh. Oop. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Okay. Oh, doggy. Yep, I'm not commenting on that.
If Gemma gave us the right location, then the workshop should be right nearby. Looks like these boxes are blocking the entrance. Let's shift them away first. There we go. It should be just down here.
Oh, nice, okay. Oh. Oh, man. You know what? That could have counted as one of the domain things. Oh, well. All right. Ow.
So this was Caesar's workshop. Nothing suspicious here, just normal magic props.
Whoa.
What's hidden further?
Yeah, nothing suspicious, just like a big drop and floating panels, and nothing really out of the ordinary there.
What was that? Oh, is this one of Caesar's gadgets? Guess we must have triggered some sort of device.
Oh. Oh, those are bombs. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I actually hit something. Oh. I'm the one releasing those. Okay.
Whoa. Look. The doll in the box is glowing.
And now they're flying away.
There's something written on the card on this doll. Let's take a closer look.
You need your parents' permission to take good care of that. Fuck you, Twitter. Okay. I want a bucket of fried chicken. Oh, that's funny. I like this note better than the other one, talking about the dove. Oh, I want a bucket of fried chicken too. Oh, the ultimate decision, left or right. Yeah, we'll go to the right. Oh. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take a peek up here, make sure that there's no chests. Nope. Okay, I guess we're going to start with this one first.
These magic boxes are moving. What do we do?
One of them looks different from the rest. Let's investigate.
Got it. We're supposed to find the box that lit up at the start, right? There should be another wish list inside.
Oh.
Let's keep trying.
Okay, so I gotta watch that one. It doesn't continually glow. Okay, I'm not reading all that. All right, which is going to be so the middle one? Okay. Ooh. What kind of wish list do you got? Oh. And got serious with that one.
That's weird. Have we reached the end already?
Nope.
There's nothing here. Maybe this was a wasted trip.
This place seems a little too ordinary for a magician's workshop. There's a distinct lack of mystery. We've triggered quite a few devices on the way here. I'm starting to wonder whether Caesar built this whole place as one big, elaborate magic contraption. If so, then there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Maybe a hidden room somewhere. Aha! If I just move this book, then hopefully... And presto.
A secret passageway! How did you know?
I'm a magician too, and apparently great minds really do think alike. Looks pretty big inside. Let's head in and take a look around.
Let's actually... Oh. Nice. Okay, nothing too fancy, but you know what? I will take it. I shot him in the ass. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna like playing his character, but it's actually not that bad, and those little cat bombs actually are kind of cool. Ooh, that one gave me 5. Let's do this. It's only a few, but we're going to use them anyways. And try to get her leveled up to 90 if possible. Eventually. Be nice if we can do it tonight, but that's not going to happen. Damn. Okay, I didn't realize the damage points that thing was doing.
Why have you stopped, Lenny? Is there some device in that box?
Huh. It just looks familiar somehow. Let me check this out for a second while you guys go on ahead. If anyone makes a major discovery, let's rendezvous here.
All right, see you in a bit.
Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything in that room. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where Lenny was and check that room. Make sure there's nothing in these desks or anything. Oh. Oh, that's kind of the same box that he used for his magic trick. Ooh. I bet I'm gonna have to light up all those without stepping on the same one twice. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Seems like we can't step on the same tile twice. Guess we've got to finish it in one run, huh?
Oh, I wonder if that goes for the tiles on the floor too. Like how this is a tile. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so that's got to be the end. Oh. Okay, so I can't jump. I thought maybe if I jump from one to the other, then... Okay, so I gotta figure out the pattern then. You would think... Okay, so it goes right in the middle. Oh. I see what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, wait. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, why did that? I didn't run off that tile. Okay, you can't step on the same one twice, but I didn't really step on it twice. Alright, I just gotta walk. Kind of. It's like, yeah, I wasn't gonna try to run on that because it seemed like running on it made everything just disappear. Ooh, fancy! It's a hat. Best years on. Huh? Yeah, I'm not going to that site.
Wow! There's a hidden room here! Let's see! Oh, this bookcase is full of Caesar's own notes! He wrote a lot about the principles of magic. Whew.
That's kind of cool.
Much to advance with Paimon. Hey, look! Is that Caesar's diary on the table?
I want to sit in his chair. Okay. See what he says in his diary.
This book's thick as a brick! Let's take a peek inside it, shall we?
It's already open. Oh.
At one of my shows a few days ago, a child asked me how I pulled candy out of my hat. As a joke, I told the kid that the hat has a built-in wish-granting machine. Next thing I know, today a whole bunch of kids were pestering me to pull all sorts of things out of the hat.
I wish my hat
So I
could pull
told
candy
them
out of
another
it.
white lie. The machine needs time to power up, but in the meantime, you can write your wishes down. Well, they took me up on that offer, enthusiastically. As I write this, I've only just got back from running around all over town, buying the things they wanted. Boy, are my legs sore. I wound up saving very little this month, but that's not a major issue. I now have a bigger problem. How am I going to hide all these things inside my hat? 2 children came to talk to me after today's show. I don't know why they were out on their own. They looked much too young to be unsupervised. I do hope they got home safely. Anyway, they said that they wanted me to teach them how to do magic. It's not uncommon for children to ask this. I told them that learning magic is very hard work. But that didn't fit.
Yeah, that doesn't really seem that important.
It seems like something's bothering
This one
Lorenzo lately.
seems like it's important.
He won't open up to me about it. Surely he's not upset that I agreed to teach those 2 children. I'll have to talk him around. I have a good feeling about those kids. They're naturally talented, and it seems like they're not new to the world of magic. They have all sorts of fantastic ideas. All I'm really doing is helping them develop a more professional standard training plan. They wanted to call me Master, but I told them they absolutely mustn't. Any magician worth their salt could have taught them what I have. They're the geniuses here. Compared to them, I don't deserve to be called any sort of master. With time, I have no doubt that they could become far greater magicians than I.
Oh, I wonder if he's talking about
for their age.
Lynette
I
and
fear they've had to grow up too
Lenny?
fast. I don't dare to imagine what they must have been through. Gemma thinks so too. She doesn't like being around them. Says that their eyes are too piercing. They don't bother me, but then again, It's nearly time for me to go on tour. I asked the 2 kids if they'd like to come with me, but I once overheard them talking about their father and their mission. Sounds like their parents have other plans for them. I guess we'll be parting ways soon. It's only been 10 days since I first met them, but I think that I've gotten a feel for their personality. They're very tough, but also very cautious. They hide things from me too. That's the thing about children. Whenever they're trying to cover something up, it always shows somehow. I can sense that their lives have been hard. After thinking things over, I decided to tell them a bit about how I see the world. P.S. I hope they won't find my nagging annoying. Children are so opinionated nowadays. P.P.S. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Children aren't interested in grand philosophies. Oh, Caesar, Caesar.
yeah, I had to kind of skip that. I just
2 magic geniuses with a father and a mission, huh? Sounds a lot like he was writing about Linny and Lynette, don't you think?
yeah. Well, see, that's what I was saying.
So did they meet Caesar when they were kids? Let's go ask Linny.
Oh, are there gonna be bad guys down here? Oh,
Linny?
Shh, hold that thought. as I expected, there's a lot of fishy things going on in this place.
Fishy? Uh-oh, what have you found?
All in good time. Before we go over our new leads, I want to tell you how a high-altitude escape is performed. First, the magician slots themselves into a magic box in full view of the audience. The box is then suspended high in the air, and a short while later, the base automatically opens. At this point, a dummy will fall out of the box, but it looks real enough to grab the audience's attention, and they start wailing and screaming. Meanwhile, the real magician, who has by now blended into the crowd, waits for a good moment to make their appearance and put on a hysterical performance. Oh no! Is that me? Did I just fall to my death?
Very vivid description. Paimon can really picture it. And then what?
The audience's gaze then turns to the magician, and by the time they realize what's happened, the dummy has vanished. As if everything that just happened was some sort of shared... Of course, that's just how I think the process should work, theoretically. The inventor of this trick never performed it successfully. When the box opened, Caesar was the one who fell out, and not the dummy. He fell right to the ground from the highest point of the opera house. No one could hope to survive that fall. Not without a vision, at least. And no one else has ever attempted this trick since. My understanding of how it works is just based on what I could gather from his notes and the relevant gadgets here in his workshop.
So Caesar's famous high-altitude escape has never been done, huh? Paimon was about to say how cool it would have been to see it in person, but if it's that dangerous, it's probably for the best that no one else tries to do it. Wait a second. So if a dummy's supposed to drop out of the box, then where does the real magician go? How does he get out?
Glad you asked. That brings us to the secret of said box. This box right here is the one that Caesar constructed himself to use in the performance, and it's not as simple as it looks. Inside, there's a device that only the magician himself would know about. Once the magician's inside, and the box is lifted up into the air, the audience's view of the box is fixed at a certain angle. From where they're standing, they have a clear view of the front, sides, and bottom, but the back and the top are now no longer visible. At this point, the magician presses a button inside the box, opening a secret door out of view. He then escapes through this trap door onto the opera house roof, waits for the dummy to fall and distract the audience, and quietly returns to ground level.
That's way simpler than Paimon imagined. Even Paimon could probably do it.
Well, there's a little more to it than that, of course. The hardest part of this trick is controlling the audience's mood and reactions. That takes an exceptional degree of showmanship. There's the falling dummy, the miraculous reappearance, the pompous performing. Maybe the magician would even have themselves tied up before it begins to strengthen the impression that there's no escape. Many days and nights of careful research and painstaking practice would have gone into this, all culminating in a performance just a few minutes long, but one that still manages to transform the shock and grief of a tragic accident to the joy and laughter of a mesmerizing magic trick. Caesar was a highly accomplished magician.
So, how did it go so wrong? You said you found some fishy stuff here. Have you figured out what really happened?
I can make a pretty good guess. I looked into the case files. The magic box Caesar was using at the time of his death had the secret button I mentioned positioned on the right-hand side. And, sure enough, he always used his right hand as his dominant hand in public.
Okay. Nothing suspicious there.
But here's the strange thing. Most of the devices in this workshop have the mechanism on the left-hand side, including this box right here, which leads me to believe that Caesar was in fact left-handed. Because a magician can't afford to have their most basic habits stand out too much. People naturally focus their attention on the most important details of the task or situation at hand.
Oh, I was going to say it's a fake box.
A magician needs to be able to redirect an audience's attention at will, so as to avoid arousing their suspicion. The essence of magic is getting people to believe a lie. If even the truth raises eyebrows, the falsehoods become all the more difficult to mask. And so, Caesar trained himself to use his right hand to align with his audience's expectations. Great magic always requires sacrifices, but in his most stressful and nerve-wracking moments, and when I think that's likely what happened. Caesar would have been under a lot of time pressure during the escape. He'd have had mere seconds to open the hidden compartment, retrieve the dummy, then open the secret door and make a swift escape. But I'm sure he was confident. He would have rehearsed countless times to the point where it was second nature. He'd barely need to think about what he was doing because muscle memory would guide him through. So he opened the compartment, took out the dummy, checked everything was in order, and then went to leave. With his left hand, he reached for the button, and suddenly his heart skipped a beat. It wasn't there. Much like when you reach for your keys but find your pocket empty, his mind needed a moment to process what was going on. Instinctively, his left hand would keep feeling around for the missing button, maybe for another second or two, until the bottom of the box gave way. With the stakes being as high as they were,
Somebody
just
switched
a
out the
2-second
boxes.
delay cost him everything. The authorities would find nothing suspicious and conclude that his death was due to his own error.
But in reality, someone switched the boxes.
See? Somebody switched the boxes.
And they did it to murder him.
Bum, bum, bum.
But how would they be able to make the switch without being noticed? That would be difficult to pull off, no?
It would have to have been someone who knew that he was left-handed and who could move his props around without arousing suspicion.
The drunk guy.
Someone who was always by his side. Isn't that right, Lorenzo?
You just couldn't let sleeping dogs lie, could you? There's not a lot of people who'd go to all this trouble for some magician who died 10 years ago.
I guess it
I
wasn't
didn't want to
Lorenzo.
have to do this, you know. Silencing you the hard way just creates more problems for me to deal with.
See, they should have made it the drunk guy,
gave you
because
your chance.
he.
I hoped you'd do what's
I
good
didn't
for
think
you and
him
back
because
off like
it was
a lady, but
kind of obvious, but
you disappoint me.
You mean Gemma?
it's alright.
So you are the one who's been threatening her.
Yes, although however stubborn she might be, she was never much of a liability. But you people, you never even knew him, but for some reason you just wouldn't drop it. Which is why you can't leave this place alive. Take them out and make it quick.
Ooh.
Do your worst.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, that's a big guy.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh. Whoa. Can I just attack him? Nope. Nice. Oh, he's decapitated now. Oh, no.
You kids are tougher than you look.
Had enough yet, Lorenzo? Your cronies can't help you now.
And he would have got away with it if it wasn't for those dang kids.
I think it's high time you started talking. And what I'd really like to know is, why did you murder Caesar?
If I had a mora for every time you said that man's name. Of course you idolized Caesar, everyone else did. But I was the real genius magician. Me, he was just an amateur who did cheap tricks for gullible children. I was the one who made magic into the fine art it is today.
So
the
he's
aristocrats
jealous.
doffed their hats to me.
So it was jealousy.
Yeah, see?
Jealousy. Hatred, more like. I hated Caesar. All he cared about was his magic. He lived and breathed it. He poured everything into his street performances and his stupid tours like it was just a hobby to him, never bothering to think about Mora. What sort of fool devotes their life to the art of deception and never has a Mora to show for it? But the people loved him, didn't they? Oh, how they looked up to him. No one gave me a second look. All I ever heard was, "Oh, your master's amazing, isn't he?" Amazing. Yeah, so amazing that he was completely broke. Every other apprentice was living it up at their master's expense, but no, not me. I put in all the work, mastered all the skills, and it brought me nothing more than the life I already had. He forbade me from using magic to trick people out of their mora. There was nothing he hated more than that. And with his reputation in Fontaine, it was too risky for me to go it alone. As long as he was alive, if I dabbled in my own brand of money-making magic, he would expose me, and it would destroy me. I had to kill him.
What?
There was no other way.
Dude, you could have just went off on your own, man.
And this was your only motive?
It was reason enough. What other motive would I need?
Well, I was under the impression that there might have been other factors at play. For instance, maybe you were in love with Gemma, but she was engaged to Caesar.
In love with Gemma? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
Guess I was wrong about that then. Next question. Are you the Phantom Weasel?
I am. Caesar was
Really?
so strict with me.
Just gonna...
He insisted that his way was the right way. That the sole purpose of magic was to bring joy to the world. I never bought into any of that. I was more interested in the practical value of magic. Sure enough, it helped me fill my pockets with all kinds of valuable treasures.
Oh, yeah! Charlotte told us that the weasel would steal whatever people valued, no matter how much it was worth.
That's just how it looked from the outside. What would any thief want with second-rate loot? I've only ever targeted high-value items. I stole cheap things as a way of practicing my craft. It was other people's overactive imaginations that conjured up the preposterous image they then dubbed the Phantom Weasel.
So that's the story, huh? Well, I hope you're ready to tell it all over again during your trial.
What choice do I have? You're a pack of wolves, and you've got me between your jaws. You've seen what's here, and so be it. I've enjoyed power and wealth for the last 10 years, the likes of which Caesar could never give me. I wouldn't choose for things to end this way, but I regret nothing.
Very well. In that case, I'll contact the guards. Traveler, Paimon, keep an eye on Lorenzo for me. I'll meet you just outside the workshop when I'm back.
Cool, so now we gotta babysit? Oh. Smash.
Lily has told me the whole story. Lorenzo, do you confess to the murder of Caesar and to framing him for the Phantom Weasel's crimes?
Look who's finally developed a conscience. What kind of disciple murders
I
their
still
own
think he's
master?
hiding something.
I hope it was worth it. Because there'll be hell to pay.
Looks like it's all over. What should we do next, Lenny? Should we start preparing for your show?
Let me think. Let's rendezvous with Lynette and Gemma first. With Lorenzo in custody, Gemma will no longer have to fear for her safety.
Good point. We should go tell Gemma the good news right away.
Oh, lizard. Haha. Oh, probably just teleport. Yep. Back to the restaurant or the cafe. Yep, coming in hot. Oh.
Ah, you're back.
You were so quick. I've only just finished my third dessert.
Yeah, don't sound too
Your
excited.
third? Lynette, come on. We've talked about this. Everything in moderation. You're not going to have any room left for dinner now.
That's fine. I'll shift to exercise mode and jog off the excess sugar.
That's besides the point. Well, it's done now. But try to eat a more balanced diet in the future.
Point taken.
Did everything go okay?
Of course! Lorenzo was no match for us. The guards are taking him into custody as we speak.
Gosh, that's amazing. I'm sorry, I still didn't know if I could trust you, but now it seems I can. I had my suspicions about Lorenzo, but
It's okay. We understand. He did threaten you. Paimon would find it hard to trust strangers in your position, but you don't need to be scared anymore. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, because home dude's going to jail for a
Sorry.
long time.
Sorry. I always wanted to report Lorenzo. He took all of Caesar's property, which I found suspicious, but I had people watching me all the time, so I couldn't risk looking into it. I was so afraid. I was scared he'd do something terrible to me, and then no one would be left to visit Caesar's grave. So I never had the courage to speak out. Thank you all.
Oh yeah, if you went
Truly.
after Caesar,
Thank you so much.
what would stop him from going after you?
Thank you all for clearing Caesar's name. I never would have guessed that Lorenzo was the real Phantom Weasel. He never showed any signs that there were problems between him and Caesar in public. From the outside, it looked like they got along great. To think that lowlife's been living life to the fullest all this time, while Caesar's name was getting dragged through the mud. It's a travesty. At least his soul can finally rest in peace now, thanks to your efforts.
Watch like a hand pop up from the ground,
Before it was too late.
come back as zombie Caesar.
Don't blame yourself, Gemma. This isn't your fault.
Yeah, you still have the rest of your life to live. Caesar.
Cheer up, Gemma. My brother's doing a magic show at the Opera House tomorrow evening. Would you like to come along? It might raise your spirits. This show will be a special one. We're holding it in Caesar's honor.
In Caesar's honor? Really? Oh, thank you.
Great. We'll see you tomorrow evening. Traveler, Paimon, don't be late.
Don't worry, we'll be there. No way are we gonna miss out on a free magic show.
See, I think
Paimon feels like we're forgetting something. Oh yeah, Caesar's diary! We never found out if the two kids Caesar taught magic to were Linny and Lynette or not. Linny changed the topic back in the workshop, so we didn't get a chance to bring it up. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to ask Linny tomorrow evening.
oh wait, what time? 18 to 20. Okay. I could have swore I already did that one because they put Lenny on trial. So, unless this is a different magic show. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, I guess it is different. Huh. To the Opera House. Pigeons. Oh no, wait, those are like seagulls, aren't they? Oh, okay.
Wait, Lynette, shouldn't you be on stage by now?
Not this time. My brother's going solo today. So I'll be watching with you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's ready because the show is about to begin. The great magician Linny has prepared a spectacular show for us all tonight, concluding with an all-new grand finale that no audience has ever seen before.
Oh, is he gonna steal Caesar's
Thank you all
trick?
so much for coming. Now, prepare to join me on a journey through the mystical and miraculous.
Exciting stuff, isn't it?
Yes, it's just. It reminds me of him.
No wonder. Caesar was a famous magician too. So, how did you two first meet, Gemma?
Well, I was out on the street once, and I saw him performing for little children. Children love magic, because they're willing to believe in things that can't be rationally explained. And somehow, I felt drawn to him too.
Aw, that sounds so romantic. What trick did he do?
It was with a flower. He took it in his hand, snapped his fingers, and it magically appeared on my head. I was so happy that day. No one had ever given me a flower before that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Is that right? Then I suppose he's a romantic at heart, after all. You never know when the people dearest to you might be gone.
That's right. It's all over now. Paimon doesn't really know how to comfort you, but at the very least, no one's gonna be intimidating you from now on.
Right. Yes, you can breathe easy now.
See? Even Lynette says... Wait, what? The Phantom Weasel? Lorenzo escaped? Where is he?
What do you mean, Phantom Weasel?
As Linny once said, a performer's job is to commit fully to their role and put on a flawless performance for their audience. But once the bag of tricks is empty and the curtain falls, it's time to end the show. The spotlight is no place for someone with no more cards up their sleeve. It's been 10 years, Gemma. Aren't you tired of the grieving widow act? I think it's time to put an end to it.
What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't like this riddle. Traveler, Paimon doesn't like where this is going. Come on, say something!
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all enjoying the
Wait,
performance
was it Gemma
so
all this
far.
time?
There will now be a brief intermission, after which Linny will perform the most electrifying act of tonight's show, the one we've all been waiting for. The final performance will take place outside of the Opera House, so please make your way outside in a calm and orderly fashion.
The Phantom Weasel never did like public places, did they? Don't worry, this place will be quiet soon. Let's talk somewhere else for now.
Well, I'm gonna have a sit down. All right. Go somewhere quiet. So was Gemma hooking up with Lorenzo? Is that what was happening? And Lorenzo took out Caesar?
Dear me, this is awkward, isn't it? And unfortunately, I'm all out of gadgets, so I'm afraid I can't do any tricks to liven up the mood. This is a big mistake for a magician to make, but thankfully, I do have a backup plan. Now, who wants to hear a story?
Lenny? Don't we have more important things to address right now? Lynette accused Gemma of being the real Phantom Weasel a moment ago. Oh, what the heck's going on?
All in good time. Magicians are good at guessing what people are thinking.
Really? Well then, let's hear it. Paimon's dying of curiosity.
Let's go back to the very beginning. A decade ago, when the Phantom Weasel was terrorizing the court of Fontaine, she never missed a target, never left a trace, and no treasure was safe from her thieving hands. But as her infamy grew, so did the readiness of the police, and her opportunities to act became ever fewer. Every day she ran the risk of being exposed for who she was. Of course, she could not simply take this lying down, and before long she found her ticket to freedom. She would create a scapegoat, a false weasel to close the chapter on her behalf. After weighing her options, she set her sights on a renowned magician, Caesar. After all, magic and theft shared enough similarities for people to buy the story when the truth came out.
So then what?
Being the master deceiver she was, the weasel easily earned Caesar's trust. Now, all that remained was to frame him for her countless crimes. But as she was considering how to make her move, she noticed Caesar's aggrieved pupil, and a new thought entered her mind. Maybe I don't need to get my hands dirty after all. At her encouragement, Lorenzo tampered with Caesar's magic box, causing him to fall to his death. Afterwards, Lorenzo seized his master's property, and the weasel set about tarnishing Caesar's reputation. Two co-conspirators committed the perfect crime.
Wow.
I've got to hand it to you. You're both exceptional storytellers. It's enough to make even me wonder whether there was really another mastermind behind all this, pulling the strings. But I just have one question. You seem to think that I am the villain in this tale. What's brought this on, Linny? Is it something that Lorenzo said?
Don't worry, Lorenzo said nothing at all. But I never believed that he was the weasel, and in fact, my investigation only made me more certain of that. He was too forthcoming with his confession, as if there was something else he was trying to hide.
How disappointing. So you'd sooner trust Lorenzo than me, even without a shred of evidence?
A magician is an expert at playing the audience to get the result they want, and I have no doubt that you, Gemma, are equally talented in this regard. With a little help from Lorenzo, you put on a very convincing performance. The lovesick fiancé, whose devotion to her betrothed is unshakable, even under threats of violence. Caesar was maligned and hated by all for 10 years, but you? Everyone sympathized with your plight. Who would suspect for 1 second that the lovely young lady always seen weeping in front of Caesar's grave was actually the mastermind behind his demise? No, not that poor lady. Perish the thought.
Wow.
Wait, so you mean the whole intimidation thing was just a hoax? Gemma and Lorenzo were both in on it? But why would Lorenzo agree to that? And why didn't he sell her out even at the end instead of admitting to being the weasel himself?
Yes, why indeed? Maybe Gemma herself could enlighten us on that question.
Well, Linny, if you're so confident in your version of events, then I think the answer should be obvious, having killed Caesar with his own hands. Lorenzo was plagued by overwhelming guilt. Revealing the Phantom Weasel's true identity would serve no purpose. But if the weasel remained free, then she could take care of Lorenzo's loved ones.
An excellent answer, though sadly a little dull.
Is that right? Well, don't let me bore you. If you'd care to change the topic to something more interesting, I'd be much obliged.
As a matter of fact, there's one thing I'd really like to understand. Why would the real weasel have targeted things that only have value to other people? Could you shed any light on that?
Of course. After all, we're just telling stories here, aren't we? If I had to guess, I would say that the real weasel must have had a terrible childhood. Left to fend for herself after her parents died young. Betrayed. Scorned. She'd scrounge waste paper from garbage bins to draw on, using twigs and dirt for lack of ink and pen. This was her only source of happiness in life. But it was all she needed. Once again, she was betrayed. And this time, everything was taken from her. She felt like life was a miry pit that dragged her further down the more she struggled to escape. This was a fate too cruel for anyone to bear. Her pain became a breeding ground for dark thoughts. I detest the happiness of others, in all its forms alike. I will rob them of everything they hold to be good and true, and it will fill the void in my soul.
That's some pretty heavy stuff.
Oh, because you had a shitty childhood, you have to take it out on everybody
Does this
else?
story satisfy you, Linny?
Yes, it is quite to my tastes.
Huh. That's right. What drove you to write that letter, Gemma? Because without that, none of this would have ever come to light.
She didn't write the letter.
After 10 long years, I'd hoped that the Phantom Weasel would be consigned to the history books by now. But it seems like someone still wasn't ready to let her finally be at peace, Linny. Or should I call you the Phantom Copycat now? You were the one who posted that letter outside the Opera House.
Very sharp, Phantom Weasel. Still as shrewd as ever. Well, no need for me to be coy about it. Our goal was to clear Caesar's name.
Wow, everybody's just pointing fingers at each other.
The most straightforward way to change the public's impression of Caesar was to force the Weasel to show themselves.
That's it? You had no other...
Of course we did. We made it quite clear in the letter, I believe. I shall take from you that which you hold most dear, just as you did to me 10 years ago.
10 years ago? You mean Caesar's death? You met him? Wait. Oh, I get it. You were those two obnoxious kids. It's been so long, and you're all grown up now. I didn't recognize you. He taught you magic back then, didn't he? For what, 10 days or something? And you went to all this trouble. Why? Because you feel like you still owe him something?
We remember all our debts, however great or small. 10 years ago, Caesar's reputation was torn to shreds, and his legacy was thrown out. 10 years on, and no one cares what the truth, but we did not forget.
And? What exactly did you take from me?
Free? Caesar once told me that even though the world is filled with lies and fault, I think that applies to you too. Truth can take many forms. Life took many things from you, and those wounds never healed.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that for the last 10 years, you've been living a rather uneventful life. Back to Lorenzo for a second.
Yeah.
He murdered his own master. He knew who you were and the things you'd done, and you're more than just accomplices in murder. We're the only real friends each other has. So I think you know, deep down, that he is the only truth you have in your life. But that truth is gone now. And I guarantee you, you'll never see it again.
Congratulations on your freedom, Gemma.
That is your real name.
Freedom will cost you dearly.
Gather round, one and all. The time has now come for the amazing Linny to perform his final act in tonight's show. I'm sure you're all wondering what he has planned for the grand finale. Well, wonder no more, for the answer is a death-defying high-altitude escape.
A high-altitude escape?
I'm sure you all remember the magician Caesar. This was the very trick that led to his fatal fall. But we have now learned that Caesar was wrongly accused, and that the real Weasel has now confessed to their crime.
Guess that's my cue to leave. Whew. I've been practicing this one for ages now, but I'm still a little nervous. Traveler, Paimon, I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. There may be a lot of people watching tonight, but you alone are my true witnesses.
Linny, wait. You two hid a lot from Caesar. He went to his grave without ever knowing your secrets. You don't have to tell lies to end up isolated and alone. One day, you'll end up exactly where I am today.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you.
So, what are we, doing now?
Like Linny said, when you're ready, let's head outside and watch the show.
But what about Gemma?
She'll figure out what's best for her soon enough.
Oh, they're just gonna let her go?
And if you'd like to see Lenny after the show, you know where he'll be. The usual haunt.
All right. Well, let's go and watch Lenny's finale then. This trick's a pretty dangerous one, but he should be able to pull it off, right?
Okay.
Sometimes I think I'm like a gambling addict.
Okay, time to go watch the, oh, can't watch it running into the wall. Let's watch his death-defying magic trick.
Magic should be mysterious, surprising, and defy logic. Magic is hard work. Every single movement has to be practiced thousands of times.
It's alright. We're used to that.
We're sorry. You've taught us so much, but we can't tell you the whole truth.
It's okay. Do you still remember what I told you? This world is full of lies and falsehoods. I only hope that one day you can find your own truth.
What about you? Have you found your truth?
Magic is my truth. I want to perform a magic trick so great that people will always think of me when they talk about it. For a magician, what greater honor could there be?
Look! Behold! Lenny is sealed inside the box. Will he manage to escape? 10 years ago, Caesar attempted this very trick, and it was at this precise moment that...
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Mysterious. Surprising. And logic-defying. Isn't that right? This honor belongs to you, Caesar. I'm just sorry it's a little late.
Did you see that? 1 minute he was falling, and the next, he turned into flowers.
How could he possibly have done that?
How mysterious. I didn't blink once. He just vanished right in front of my eyes.
What a heart-stopping magic show! This was really worth the trip. Caesar's name has finally been cleared, and Fontaine's new star magician Lenny has fulfilled a wish on his behalf. Oh, I couldn't ask for a better grand finale. It will make a great headline for the Steambird tomorrow, even if I do say so myself.
Looks like everyone really loved Lenny's grand finale.
Wasn't he supposed to pop up in the crowd?
Paimon doesn't see Lenny anywhere. Where'd he go? Oh, Lynette said he'd be waiting for us at the usual hunt. But, oh, you mean the one where Caesar's buried? Yeah, that's probably it. This whole magic show kind of seemed like Lenny's way of saying goodbye to Caesar. All right, let's go look for him there.
Oh. Alright. Oh, no, that's not what I want to open. Oh, it's just him.
Lenny! There you are. Are you alright? Paimon was scared to death when the chain broke. Paimon was sure something had gone horribly wrong.
Magic is a performance art. A magician has to get creative to keep the audience on tenterhooks. That's our job. I was honestly a little nervous during the live performance. The thought of falling, suddenly feeling weightless, seeing the sky and the ground spinning and spinning. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder what Caesar thought in those final moments. Did he regret taking Gemma and Lorenzo on? Or did he believe that it was his own slip-up right until the end?
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something ever since we were in Caesar's workshop. You learned magic from Caesar once, didn't you? When was that?
After I joined the House of the Hearth. To be honest, Lynette and I had an agenda when we approached him. I told you about my past before, remember? As a young boy, I survived by secretly learning magic from street performers, but I quickly realized that observation alone could only get me so far. What I saw was the polished final performance. I needed to learn how to improve my sleight of hand, hone my misdirection skills, and we were gifted enough that we'd made some progress by ourselves.
So that's why you sought Caesar out?
Yes. We figured there was no harm in asking, but it took us by surprise that in all, we only spent 10 short days together, but he was very good to us. For instance, when he asked why I wanted to learn magic, but in truth, there was already a lot more to the story by then. What amazed me was how the lie escaped my lips even as I was hesitating over whether to tell him the truth. Trust is a beautiful thing.
Lenny.
Still worried about the way I feel? But don't worry, I'm used to it now. From the mansions of the elite to the House of the Hearth, lies and selfishness have followed me and Lynette. After Caesar went on tour, we became busy with our missions. That night, I remembered his smile. To keep secrets is to put up walls. You only realize how much someone really meant to you when you lose them completely.
Yeah, cheer up, Lenny. We've had to say our fair share of goodbyes during our journey too. Delicious food, fun toys, and the Traveler by my side. You know, Traveler, doesn't that kind of make you Paimon's truth?
Exactly. It's the same for me and Lynette. We are the truest thing each other has in the world, and nothing can replace that. Life has taken plenty from us, like it did from Gemma. But that's why the darkness never consumed me, and why it never will. All right, time to lighten this conversation up a little.
It was amazing!
Or we can just stop
just wishes
talking.
we hadn't been so distracted with the Gemma situation. Lenny, could you do just one more trick for us?
Whoa, that's a bit of a tall order, I'm afraid. The show's just finished, so my sleeves are decidedly card-free right now.
Aw, come on! Surely you can think of something. The Lenny Paimon knows can do anything if he puts his mind to it.
Oh, all right then. I'll give it a go, but only because it's you. Watch closely. I have a flower in my hand.
You liar! There's nothing in your hand!
Huh? My goodness, you're right. But I could have sworn I brought one here with me. Okay, try this. Count down with me. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Now, have another look around. Maybe the flowers appeared somewhere else.
Really? Let's see.
Oh.
Wow, there it is! Oh, this is a different flower from the last time, right? This one's called, but more importantly, Paimon has to know how the trick is done, Blue.
Well, if you want to learn magic, you'll have to start by addressing me as teacher.
Fine.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll share one little tip with you.
Is that it?
Look at the time. We shouldn't linger here too long. Thanks again for coming to see my show. I bid you both good night. I look forward to seeing you again.
All right, fine. See ya. Shall we head back down too? Oh, Paimon can't wait to read the Steambird tomorrow. Paimon bets Lenny and Caesar will be plastered all over it. Let's head to the Steambird's offices tomorrow morning and see what we can find out.
Oh, thought that was going to be the end of that. Okay. Let's see. 8 to 12. Yeah, 907 sounds good.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two...
Okay, where is... up here. Where am I sitting at as far as... Oh. Okay. Getting closer.
I'm very sorry, Charlotte, but my sister and I are quite busy today. I'm afraid we'll have to decline this interview.
Oh, please, Linny, I'll only take a moment of your time.
Huh? What's happening here?
I spent all night writing my piece about the Phantom Weasel, but just as dawn broke, I suddenly received news that Caesar's fiancée, Gemma, had contacted the guards and confessed to having been the real Phantom Weasel all along.
That was quick.
Hmm?
Too late, bro.
That was quick, you say? It sounds like I've got some catching up to do. Please, fill me in.
Whoops.
Aha! My instincts did not lead me astray. You do have something to hide.
Maybe watching my high-altitude escape trick reminded her of a better time with Caesar.
Huh. Okay, then. Wait, no, there must be more to it.
Well...
Oh, I remember now. You and Gemma were nowhere to be found after the show. Quick-fire question. Where did you all go after the show?
Oh, we went to the cemetery and Linny did a private magic trick just for us. Actually, glad you mentioned it, because that reminds Paimon, guess what? Linny started using rainbow roses in his tricks.
What?
Uh-oh.
I don't recall ever having received a rainbow rose from you myself. Is this supposed to mean that they're more important to you than your own sister?
No, I just...
What now? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong again? This is getting pretty awkward. What do we do, Traveler?
Seems like this interview wasn't meant to be. Well, never mind. There's always next time. Forgive my persistence, but when there's explosive news waiting to be found, I can't turn away. Apparently, one of the things she said to the guards was that her final wish is to see Lorenzo one last time. All right, I guess I'll leave you to continue the rest of your conversation in peace. Bye for now.
Lynette? Paimon didn't mean to...
Don't worry, I wasn't angry.
Oh, really? Oh, thank goodness.
Phew. You and me both, Paimon.
Please, take good care of that rainbow rose. I'd be really upset if you lost it.
Nice. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we get to go back to Liao or Lao. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, depending on how much of this I have to do, may not be able to get this one finished tonight. It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm kind of tired.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine?
Are you lost?
No, I'm not. My name's Ayu, and I'm here because...
Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gray. What's going on?
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think he must be new to the city. Probably wandered away from his parents and...
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Your dad? How does a fully grown man manage to get lost in Liyue Harbor?
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past, he was just a little slow to react sometimes.
So, what about your mom?
She went out a few days ago to gather some herbs for my dad, but she still hasn't come back. Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse. I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the lantern. When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millith guards for directions to the pharmacy. I asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people.
Changshan can help. She has a good sense of smell, like a dog.
Hey, who's talking about me behind my back?
Changshan, Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's no need to be upset. Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. How might we be of service?
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baiju?
Uncle Baiju?
Changshan, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition?
Yes, Uncle... Dr. Baiju.
I see. And your family lives near Chingsa Village, you say?
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite.
Is that so? Are you? By any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Whoa, yeah, it is. Do you know my mom, Dr. Baiju?
I certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, are there any pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment? Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very much like to assist with the search.
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the shop front first, but once that's taken care of, we'll be right out to help you with the search.
Family is very important.
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the pharmacy. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millilith guards at the city gates, see if they have an update.
All right.
His family. Well, we have to find them.
And we will. And we will. Now I just gotta find out where I'm going. Yeah, I thought I was a little bit closer, but... Oh, okay.
They searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either.
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju. What brings you out this way?
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search. Any new developments to update us on?
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower. As for updates, I'm sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
All right, let's go find his dad. Let's see, search the nearby. All right, the area near Wuhan Pool. Where's that at? Oh, I wonder if I actually get to open up that domain.
for me.
I was hoping I'd get more of that bamboo stuff. Okay.
Look, there's somebody over there. Oh no, it's... Hey, you! Stop! Don't do it!
Don't do it. Don't jump.
Watch where you're going!
Oh, he's really not going to stop, is he? Oh.
Dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right? Huh? Dad!
Hey, Hu Tao!
My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and... my worst nightmare.
Oh.
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
Thank you, Director Hu, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me.
You're...
Your name is Jiao Liang, and you live just west of Qingse Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jiang Liang.
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away. Sorry, Hu Tao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
Hold on a second.
Oh, wow.
You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you?
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baizhu. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use...
Use what? What are you talking?
There are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
Yes, but
Wow.
more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
I'm sorry. What?
God remains?
Was he possessed?
There's no need to worry, Director Hu. It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular.
Now you're bringing my great-uncle into this?
Merely to cure this man, nothing more.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. Okay, deal. We're not going to solve anything by keeping Jiao Liang here. I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great-uncle's sake and the...
You must be pleased you brought the Traveler along.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once.
Okay, are we going to teleport or are we going to have to actually travel back there? Oh, cool.
Blockages within the cardiovascular system. Reduced blood flow and energy circulation? I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormality.
Dr. Baizhu, how bad is it?
Don't you worry. Baizhu's a really great doctor.
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember.
So it's been a long time indeed. No, I have a treatment plan in mind. Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Hu...
However, it would be best if you step outside this room.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something.
See you tomorrow, Baizhu and Chung Chung.
Bye for now, everyone.
Yep, now we gotta speed up time.
Baizhu?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now. Come on, let's get started.
I'm probably gonna have to skip time to see what's happening.
All's well that ends well, huh? You know?
Well,
Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baizhu mention those people from his past. Yeah, you must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baiju's busy treating
Uh-oh.
While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today? Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Guilty as charged. Oh, and also, how come you and Baiju could tell so quickly that Jia Liang had god remains in his system?
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war. Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but...
Okay, Paimon gets it now. Wait, so how did Baiju learn to spot them?
Almost certainly from his master.
Wow, fancy that! Huh.
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, so my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baiju is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation.
After all that,
Yep, there we go.
we have more questions.
Yep, I knew I was gonna have to wait. 8 to 10. Doo-doo-doo.
It's a new day!
Oh.
Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jia Liang is doing.
Dad!
Oh, are you?
Dad, you remember me!
Yes, I remember now. Oh, are you? I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baiju.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can
excuse
do
me.
to honor my late master's dying wish.
Not at all, Dr. Baiju.
You're still in the early stages of recovery, so you'll...
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Director Who, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
It seems like... But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baiju. I'm not that unreasonable.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've been stuck indoors for too long. Baiju, take me outside for some air.
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Qiangsheng and myself for a moment.
Suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody?
Who's there? Why did you follow us here?
Because you're hiding something.
Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
What What did I just say about putting on a brave face, Traveler? Paimon, the truth is, Baiju did not cure Jialiang's illness.
Oh, he just passed it.
He transferred some of his own life force. Baiju, can you please explain?
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changshan. I believe the irregularities with Jialiang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison. The poison has not been purged from Jialiang's system.
Changshan? You can do that? Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti. Back in Chenyu Vale, I was treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set. Oh, guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Please, that's enough.
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods.
Hardly. Jiangsheng helps to keep my chi in balance.
Still, Baiju's life force is not unlimited. Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? Baiju, don't you think you should seize this opportunity?
Thank you, Traveler and Pai.
Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you.
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated. Yes. Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after, as well as investigating Jiali.
Okay. That is completed. All right. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Guess I'm kind of tired. I've got a really busy day tomorrow. Like I said, work, haircut, picking up a new hat, and then packing, and then back on here. So, and I don't want to stream myself packing for my trip, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll end up playing. So, it might be a little later, but I'm gonna try to shoot for my normal time. So. Just appreciate everybody hanging out and stuff, and yeah, so we'll do some more of that. Other than that, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow. And